morning everyone. Today is a Tuesday for me and I'm going to try to vlog today, although there's like nothing really exciting going on. Like the most exciting thing that I'm probably going to do is take my dogs on a walk and go to school and cook. But if today gets too boring, then I'll just like vlog bits and pieces of my week instead of vlogging my day. But the dogs just heard me say walk. Are you puppies excited for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Yeah? Yeah? You want to go for a walk? They're very excited. So we're gonna go do that and then I'm gonna head to school. I also have to get gas on the way to school, which kind of sucks because I hate getting gas, but it will be good. Good boy, Daddy. Come on. Come on, Koda. The dogs and I just barely got back from our walk. That even makes sense. The dogs and I just barely got back from our walk, which they enjoyed. It probably could have been longer for them, but I need to go to school soon. So yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff and head so I can get gas. I should remember to bring my credit card because otherwise I'm going to run out of gas and not have a way to buy anymore. But yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. The last couple weeks it was super duper cold, but now it's like really nice and warm and sunny, which I love. Gas is way too expensive for my liking. Yeah, I come here to this gas station because it's cheaper than the one that's closest to my house, but it's still super expensive. But now I'm kind of yes, I see you. Hi. Hi, puppies. Hello, I'm home. You two are cute. Yes, you two are cute. You two are cute puppies. Anyways, Teddy. Anyways, I just made it home and I'm very hungry, so I'm going to get some lunch and yeah, be good. Okay, so I'm home now and I made myself some lunch, just some nachos and chili, the rest of the chili that we had, I think from like over a week ago. So I'm pretty sure Emily's not going to eat it and we're going to be having other food being made this week, so it needs to be eaten, so we'll have room for that food in the fridge. So yeah, I got the rest of it and I'll eat as much of it as I can, and then yeah, I'll probably work on some homework after and maybe take these pups out again because they probably will need it. Okay, so I just finished lunch and I'm going to put the clean dishes away and wash some dishes. Yeah, so the kitchen is clean. School was a pretty good day. I'm trying to remember the classes. Both of them I was kind of bored in. My first class, the last couple days, we've been doing like presentations to practice teaching classes and stuff like that. And my group luckily went last week, so we don't have to worry about it today, which was nice. But then we were just sitting there listening to other people. And the thing with the presentations is we're just reteaching the curriculum that we've already been taught, so yeah, it's kind of boring to just sit there and listen. So it was good. I really hope that we don't have to do it again later on in the semester, just because I really hate being up in front of people. And yeah, don't really want to have to do it again, but if we do it again, oh well. It's good because it's kind of what we're supposed to be learning, is how to teach people what we've been taught, so that will be nice. And then my other class, my ethics class, is always kind of boring. Emily told me to think about it
as like Chidi teaching Eleanor and Jason and Dahani in The Good Place. But yeah, it's like ethics specifically towards like if you're a therapist and what codes you have to follow, which is good, and it's like good information to have, especially for those of us who are going into that field. But just the way that our professor talks can be boring at times, and I feel like we don't get a whole ton of information out of the class that's not like just common sense. So yeah, I'm glad that that class is over with for the day. And yeah, I guess overall it was a pretty good day at school. But gonna go wash this crock pot. Yeah. Also, another thing is in my first class we have a group, and the presentation that we have at the end of the semester, they thought that we'd have to teach, because we're planning a lesson plan for like 8 different classes and how to teach like this whole course that we're creating. And my group apparently thought that we had to teach all 8 classes, and the place that we picked to theoretically teach them all, it would be like $250 to teach them all. And they told me this today, and I was like, we don't actually have to teach classes. Like, the end project with it all is we have to take like a 5, 10, 15 minute video clip of us teaching some of the curriculum that we decided upon and filming it and then submitting it to our professor. So like, we really don't need to teach it at the place that we're planning on teaching it theoretically, or have the teenagers be in the class that we're teaching. It could be just random people that we pull from the halls. So I hope that I set them at ease by like explaining that to them, so they're not stressing about it so much. Also, I know on Elliot Vlog Cousins I showed that I got these vitamins. I got them at Sam's Club and they are so good. Yeah, they're a lot cheaper than the Vitafusion, I think was the one, multivites that we used to get. You get more for it, and they are delicious. They're like chewier and come in like gumdrop shape, but they are good, and Emily agrees. She likes them too, so get them. Okay, so I just got back from a much longer walk with the dogs than I thought that I would. Yeah, it's really nice outside. I even had to lose my cardigan because I got too hot with it on, even though it's pretty thin. Yeah, and I got my 10,000 steps in. I've made the goal to get 10,000 steps a day. I don't know how long, but like for the rest of my life, I guess. But yeah, it's been pretty easy to get 10,000 steps so far. I know when it gets colder it will be hard, because the days that it's been cold it's been harder to get 10,000 steps in. Also when I was sick with cold it was hard to get 10,000 steps in, but I still did it, so I know I can still do it. Anyways, yeah, we went on a nice long walk, and now I'll probably make sweet potato gnocchi and just relax and enjoy being home and not really doing anything. I do have an assignment for school that I could work on, but it's not due until Sunday, and it should only take me like an hour, so I might save that for Thursday because I am going to procrastinate like that. Okay, so I made the gnocchi. I just have to saute it with browned butter and sage, and then it should be ready. I will probably actually freeze some of that because I don't think Emily and I will eat all of that this week, and if we do need more we can just like unfreeze it and cook it again. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the video for today, unless I do something super exciting. But it's like 4 o'clock and I probably won't do anything exciting for the rest of the day, which is kind of sad, but also really, really true. If something exciting comes up, I will film it, but if not, thank you for watching and joining me on like my normal Tuesday. And I hope you have a wonderful day yourself. Bye!